Hey, my lovely Cancers. Welcome or welcome back to the Cancerian Vibe. I am the Boss Lady B. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. We're gonna take a look at what we need to know. Look, we're already knocking on 2023. We're down into the last 2 weeks of 2022. You guys, I'll be posting our 2023 reading this week, so definitely make sure you turn on your notification bells if you're interested in getting the sneak peek, okay, so what's going on for 2023 for my lovely Cancerians. It's the year of the Chariot, so you better be tuned in, okay? You better know that this is your year, Cancer. All right, but of course, before we get there, we need to know, what's going on right now. What do we need to know before we get there? Okay, let's see. We're going to uncover that and see what you guys need to know before January the 1st, 2023. What does Cancer need to know right now before going into 2023? So interesting. The soulmate card wanted to pop out, y'all. Environment showed up here too. It's a number 69 card. So Cancer, your environment. Now is a good time to clear, clean, and declutter your environment. So right now, you could be feeling, I don't know why I'm getting the vibe of like spring cleaning, but definitely the reset. So, you may be wanting to clean up your house, clean up your space, clean up your environment. And this doesn't even just mean like literal cleaning. You could be needing to clean house professionally, okay? Cutting some things and some people off, decluttering your space. I feel like you're wanting a lot. You're wanting to gain in 2023, which is not a bad thing, but you need to make space for what you're asking for. So I definitely feel like it's time to, because you see how there's like two different kind of patterns here. I feel like that's what's happening. You need to shift there needs to be a 180 in your environment. Okay, there needs to be a 180 in your environment to get you ready for 2023. But soulmate came out with it too, y'all. This relationship is a match made in heaven. So there is some type of connection that you are either currently in or will be stepping into that is a soulmate connection. Know that along the journey, like this journey, the experiences that you've been experiencing, you've been learning. The challenges that you've been experiencing, you've been learning. Okay? What does Cancer need to know before January the 1st, 2023, Spirit? What does Cancer need to know before January the 1st, 2023? Seeker of truth. Core values at the bottom of the deck. So, you can feel the hidden truth behind your circumstances. And I feel like, yeah, you guys. And that's why you're wanting to change your environment too. Because it's like, it's like, that's why I feel there's the 180 has to happen. Because it's like, even though you see things one way, like you have the deeper knowledge, you're able to see, okay? And I'm not talking about with your two physical eyes. You're able to see the truth, okay, behind the circumstances. Just like I said, the things that you were experiencing, there was meaning behind those circumstances. There was meaning behind the challenges that you were facing. And I feel like these challenges definitely pushed you in your faith to kind of seek, so you may even be finding yourself like wanting to dive more into like the hidden things, the mysterious things, those kind of things, right? But I also feel like your values, there could be some change or shift happening with your values as you come into this new life. That's what I really feel like. Because you're having to shift your whole environment, right? Interesting. Let's pull one more. What does Cancer need to know before January 1st? So we got the number 1 card too. Speaking up. Your soul is guiding you to stand in your light and speak your truth. So not only are you going to find your own truth and find your own values, you are going to speak up. You're going to be assertive about them. But y'all, there could definitely be a past life connection that you are a part of or going to step into. I feel like this connection this soulmate connection that you are going to step into or that you're already in. Some of you may already have met this person, but I feel like a good chunk of you have not. But there's definitely a past life tied to this person. So when you meet this person, you're going to feel like you've known them. I feel as though this relationship is very healing to you, okay? This person, they're going to match with these, you know, they're going to be yoked. They're going to be equally yoked with these visions that you have, you know, your truth, right? Y'all, and as soon as I said that, reconciliation tried to come out. So this could definitely be, for some people, someone that you have met before. This could definitely be someone that you have met before. Doesn't have to be. Let's just pull some more cards. Let's see what comes out for you. Self-sabotage wanted to show up, though. You may be creating pain for yourself by standing in your own way. You may be creating pain by standing in your own way. I'm just going to put this off to the side because I really wasn't calling for a card yet. But Cancer, I feel like, you know, with it being the number 5 card too, there's some type of change, you know, and you may even be standing in the way of this change around your environment. Because remember, it's the number 69 card. It's like, you know, that's what Spirit needs you to do, to take this time out to clear, clean, and declutter your environment. Because you are standing in your own way. What does Cancer need to know? We got 44, the synchronicities. Allow the magic to unfold as synchronistic events lead you in a new direction. See, yeah, I feel like the synchronicities are telling you about your environment. It definitely feels like home with the number 44 card showing up. So something about your home. And you know, Cancer is very serious about their home environment. I feel like there's a 180, a new direction. See, something totally different. Uh-oh. What does Cancer need to know? So this Judgment card wanted to come out, y'all. You're being asked to let go of all judgments and forgive those who judge you. I feel like that could be tied to someone with this reconciliation. It's like, you know, yeah, be open to what has to happen in this connection. What does Cancer need to know before January 1st, Spirit, 2023? What does Cancer need to know? So we have resolve. Yeah, this is a period of indecision and inner conflict, and it's time to make a decision. And I feel like, yeah, this conflict is surrounding this connection because someone is standing in their own way of this connection. That's that self-sabotage that's coming in the way. That's that self-sabotage that's coming in the way. And Cancer, you're an empath. You, that's why you're definitely needing to change something about your environment, because you could be picking up on other people's energy, picking up on other people's, like feelings and emotions. And that's what could be confusing you. That's what could have you in this period of, you know, needing to be resolved. Because it's like you're trying to find the truth. You're trying to find your answer, right? Your soul is guiding you to be assertive and stand up for, you know, what you decide. What does Cancer need to know before January 1st, Spirit? Heavenly helpers. Your spiritual team is guiding you through this difficult situation. So it's like, seek your angels. Seek out your spiritual team, okay? Seek out your spiritual team. They're going to help you resolve this situation. They're going to help you resolve whatever this difficult situation or the circumstances that you're facing. Give me one more here for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Trust and forgiveness. The number 10 card coming out. It's time for you to let down your guard and learn to trust again. See, yeah, and judgment show back up here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there is someone you have some judgments toward, and it doesn't have to necessarily be in a romantic way, but I do feel like this is connected to this soulmate, this connection that is a match made in heaven, right? And for some of you, you could definitely be still holding on to, you know, past hurts, past pains that you need to resolve so that you're able to let your guard down and trust this person, because, Yeah, look at you. You're a seeker of truth. You're like, I need to know. I gotta figure this thing out. Okay, let's see. Tell me more about this soulmate for Cancer spirit. What is this soulmate about? So we have the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords here at the bottom of the deck too. So you could be dealing with an air sign, could be a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I do feel like, yeah, with this grounding energy of this Queen of Pentacles, I feel like this is someone definitely that's going to be a good balance for you, Cancer. Like, you know, I feel like this is definitely someone who can kind of be a great match with what you bring to the table. That's why this is a match made in heaven. This could definitely be business for someone, with it being the Queen of Pentacles too. It's like they have what you need and you have what they need. Like, it's a perfect match. Perfect match. Oh no. Hold on. So I was getting ready to ask about this environment, and yeah, release wanted to show up. So I do feel like there are some things, some people that we're having to let go of as things transform. Clarify environment. Now's a good time. Okay, we're coming up to the end of the year. Clarify environment for Cancer. Clarify environment for Cancer. Cancer too, you don't want to be around people that you feel like you have to have your guard up, because I feel like that's what this is. You could be around people where you feel like you have to have your guard up, or like you're not that trusting. And so there's having trust issues and feeling that way about everyone, and there's being an empath and knowing that you're picking up on energy of something that ain't right. Okay, so it's time to get to the bottom of it there. Clarify environment. The World. See? Okay, yeah. With the World and the Seven of Cups, I feel like, yeah, there's some confusion. This is definitely with you having to make a choice, right? You could be procrastinating on making this choice because you're all confused, and you could definitely be confused because you're picking up on other people's energy. It's like you're needing to get clarity on what it is that you decide. Something about your environment changing too. Like, you could definitely be wanting to put yourself out in nature, because I feel like there's some type of spiritual enlightenment that comes from clearing out your environment, changing, decluttering your environment, right? Yeah, I feel like there's going to be clarity from this, right? What's the hidden truth behind the circumstances for Cancer? Let's see. What is the hidden truth? Look, that the sun will come out again. That good things are on the way. Okay, the Eight of Wands. I'm definitely seeing joy and success for you, okay? A lot of epiphanies. I feel like, I don't know if you all have already been experiencing this. Definitely let me know down in the comments. But I feel like you're coming to a lot of like conclusions, epiphanies about things, right? I feel like you're trying to find, you know how they say there's like three sides to a story, one side, their side, your side, and then like the truth is somewhere in the middle. I feel like that's what you're doing. You're trying to find the truth between, you know, this could be religion, whatever. It's like you're trying to find your truth. You're trying to find your light in the midst of it. And I feel as though, you know, if you continue to kind of search for that, you're going to have these epiphanies, definitely these spiritual epiphanies where things are going to be illuminated for you, right? There's that light. That's that light we're talking about. And speaking and standing in your truth wholeheartedly. Clarify speaking up. Because I just feel like this confident kind of energy where, look, so the Hermit showed up. It's like, look, you may have stayed in your, you may have like cowered. I'm not going to say coward. That's not a nice word or a good word. It's like you may have like stayed in your shell. You know, you wanted to kind of keep your light to yourself. Sometimes we can do that. We know our light is too much for some people sometimes, and we try to dim it for others. No, Spirit is really wanting you to shine this, and by doing it, by speaking up, because you come to this place like you've been sitting in. I feel like you've definitely been getting wise revelations, wise epiphanies, spiritual epiphanies here, right? And this light is like beaming, it's illuminating out from his soul, and that's where your light is. That's where your light is housed, right? I feel like somebody is going and looking for the meaning of life, like, you know, finding their purpose. You know, when people say that, like, you're looking for the meaning of life, like, I feel that that's what you are really sitting and trying to figure out. Like, why am I here? What am I doing? Like, I've really been sitting and I've been toying with this. You know, what would be meaningful to me? What does success look like to me? You know? Yeah. Some of you may even be, this has been coming up quite a bit. I feel like some of you may be definitely deciding to like dive deeper into your knowledge around your spirituality. You may even seek out or become a spiritual mentor. But yeah, heavy on the self-discovery, self-reflection. That's what I feel like is happening. And instead of you like trying to hold your light, like hide your light to yourself or hold it to yourself, I feel like you're sharing it. The 10 of Pentacles is here. I just completed a collective reading where something about your religion, or how you feel about your religion, however, whatever it resonates for you, it's like it could be very different than the tradition of what your family does. And it's like maybe you tried to fit in and, you know, whatever, like try to hide your light around your family because maybe they were in the dark, right? They are in the dark. But like you have the light, you have this light. And I feel like, yeah, you need to share that. Yeah, because you're definitely in the mode where you're trying to create or protect it, which I totally get. It's like sometimes, you know, people try to like swat at your light, and so you just try not to share it with them. But no, definitely I feel like there's a fire burning within you to shine this light. But because you've gotten these revelations, like you've really sat and you've asked, what is the meaning of life? And you're about to get the answer. Like, it's about to be resolved for you, okay? Spirit is definitely showing you the synchronicities to try to lead you in a different direction. Let's see. Let's actually clarify. Clarify synchronicities for Cancer Spirit. See, but you could be failing to see them. You could definitely be seeing 444. I feel like that number has been coming up a lot. But yeah, you're failing to, you're missing the signs. You're missing the signs. Wake up. Because you could have gotten so distracted by just your daily life. That's why Spirit is saying, yeah, you're needing to switch your whole environment around, right? Switch up your routine a little bit, because I feel like the distractions of daily life, you know, just the daily mundane, trying to stay alive, the daily, you know, trying to clean laundry, whatever, it could definitely be getting in the way of the magic that is around you. And Spirit is definitely sending you messages by way of synchronicities to try to lead you in a different direction, to try to change something about your environment. Like I said, 180, okay? What is this period of indecision? What decision needs to be made? Clarify, resolve for a Cancer. So we got release that showed up. And I feel like the decision will be to end something or to release something here. Like, yeah, I'm seeing a major spiritual transformation for Cancer. I feel like Cancer is changing drastically spiritually. And that could definitely cause for you, the people around you that you not, it could cause conflict because, you know, y'all don't resonate the same, or you all, you know, have different mindsets, opposing opinions about things. And that's why I said I feel like you try to dim your light, but that's what it definitely feels like. Someone that you've been having opposing opinions with, you know, you could have been teeter-tottering, like, do I still want this person in my life or whatever, but they could definitely be holding you back, because like I said, it feels like a major spiritual transformation that you're about to undergo as we get ready to move into 2023. I feel like you're going to walk into 2023 a different spiritual being, you know, because we are spiritual beings, if y'all ain't know. But it feels like, you know, there's something about you that's going to transform even more around your faith, your spirituality, your religion. Okay. And you're releasing the people that have the opposing opinions, you know, or, you know, and it's okay to have difference of opinions with people. It's not to say that you got to write off people that don't have the same opinions, but there's a way to respectfully disagree, or, you know, be tolerant. And these people may not have been that way, you know, whoever these people represent to you. Clarify these heavenly helpers. Your spiritual team is guiding you through this difficult situation. So if it's hard to release, they're definitely trying to guide you. You have a wise counselor. Definitely heavy on, some of you may definitely be wanting to seek out a spiritual mentor of some sort, or, you know, you want unity with the spiritually minded community, one where you feel like you fit in. Because I feel like, yeah, with the 5 of Pentacles showing up, you could definitely feel like you are kind of the outsider or the outlier. But this is like heavy around your faith. I feel like you have questions about your faith, spirituality. There are things that you're wanting to know, like you're wanting to dive deeper. You know, you could be Googling different methods, comparing traditional methods with new ideas to see what works best for you, you know, taking a little bit of this, taking a little bit of that, whatever. And your angels are guiding you to do this. You know, this could be difficult for you because I feel like someone's pulling away from a strong background, a strong tradition of a certain religion, and you may feel differently than the people that are around you. But that's okay. And if you feel out of place, like if you feel like, you know, you aren't around like-minded people, that's why Spirit is saying change your environment, because you're going to find your spiritual community. You're going to find people that's like-minded like you, or you're going to find someone that can help you uncover. Because, yeah, I feel like you're going on a quest for spiritual knowledge. Like you're wanting to dive deeper into your faith. Ask the divine for help and trust that the answers will come, that he will send the people that you need to be with. Because some of you, yeah, like I said, you may seek out a wise counselor or a spiritual mentor. Some of you may be becoming one. So let's see. Clarify trust and forgiveness. That's where this release is going to come in too. Trust and forgiveness. Yeah, okay. Someone hurt you. Someone betrayed you. The 7 of Swords came out. Someone betrayed you. Someone did something to you where you lost peace of mind around this person. But you, not only this person, this situation, but it caused you to put your guard up. It caused you to be in this defensive kind of mode, or feel like you have to protect yourself at all time. And Spirit is saying, you know, put down that guard. Put down that guard. One, because your angels are going to fight for you. But it's time to trust again, because I do feel like this soulmate that's coming in, it's going to be a great, someone that you can trust in, someone that's dependable. I don't know why I'm feeling like this too. Like someone could have dealt with someone before. Like, and you know, like I said, Cancer, we're serious about our home, but you could have been dealing with someone or in a relationship with someone where your house was not peaceful, or like you had to leave the house, or you... And when I say had to leave the house, like you were forced to leave the house, it may not have been the most peaceful of a situation. And, you know, when Cancer loses that sanctuary of home, that's a loss of peace. And I feel like, you know, so now you made your sanctuary you, right, to yourself. You want to kind of stay to yourself and not let people in. You know, well, I'm not gonna let that happen to me again. But it has caused you to lose a sense of peace. It's like, yeah, you want to be very independent, right? But yeah, peace is coming back to you by way of this connection, y'all. Because the Four of Wands, I don't know if that caught it on camera, just went flying as I was talking about it. I was looking at the soulmate card too. But the Lover showing up, y'all. I definitely feel like there's some type of connection, definitely romantic for someone, where this person is going to bring that groundedness. They are going to be a part of this new era of peace and contentment in your personal life, right? Where you're with someone that you can trust, that has your back. Y'all are equally yoked spiritually, right? Yeah, but someone betrays your trust and it caused you to like lose peace. And you may still be holding on to this situation where you are experiencing a loss of peace around their dishonesty, or, you know, whatever they did. They could have even stolen from you. There could have been some type of material loss. But, okay. Clarify the soulmate. Give me one more for this soulmate for Cancer. The Empress showing up. See, yeah, in the Two of Wands, I do feel like, yeah, you're about to partner up with someone. Things are going to go to the next step. I feel like y'all are making choices. You could already be with your soulmate, and there could have been some indecision around choices. There could have been some compromise that needed to happen, because I feel like, yeah, your plans are expanding. Remember, Jupiter goes into Aries on Tuesday. So things are about to expand here. Things are about to expand, and Spirit wants you to continue to move forward, continue to take actions, your creative projects. I feel like, yeah, someone's working with someone that is a soulmate on some type of creative project. It's like they're the ground, like you have the dreamy idea and they have like the grounded, like practical ways to make it happen. That's why it's like a match made in heaven, because it's like, you know, yeah, you need both. You need the like you need the balance. Pay attention to these synchronicities, though. Synchronicities. Give me one more for synchronicities. Why did the King of Pentacles try to come out? So yeah, you could definitely be seeing synchronicities around this person, this soulmate. Pay attention, because I feel like someone's missing it. Do not miss this, y'all. Do not miss what, do not miss the magic. Failing to recognize the magic. You could be failing to recognize some type of magical opportunity here too. Clarify synchronicities. Like I said, you could be seeing 444. This could definitely be about some type of opportunity too. That you need to take. You know, that could be where you're trying to make the decision. Clarify synchronicities. Yeah, the magic, y'all. Do not miss the magic. Let me tell you, do not miss the magic either by focusing on the negative here. Focusing on the wrong thing, okay? If something didn't turn out the way that you anticipated it, it did so. It was a blessing. It was a blessing in disguise, okay? Definitely some forgiveness needs to happen before we move into the new year. There may be some things that you need to get off your chest. There may be some things that need to be said, okay, that literally needs to be said. But everything happens for a reason, okay? And know that look for the hidden blessings, right? It's like that's where I feel like you were searching deeper and deeper into your spirituality, because you know there's like, you know that there's something underneath. Like, you know that it's not just the surface. And I feel like you're trying to penetrate and go deep, because you are looking for what's hidden. Like it's like when you know that there's something in a room, or you know that there's somebody tried to hide it and you go seeking it, but you know it's there. So you don't quit. Like, you keep looking for it until you find it. And I feel like that's what's happening here for you, Cancer. Continue to follow your heart around this, because your heart is going to lead you to the answer that you need, which is basically, I feel like you are asking, you know, the meaning of life, or the meaning of your life. And if you continue to follow your heart, it's going to lead you there. Like, the answers lie within you. The answers lie within you. And that's not to say, like I said, you may definitely want to hook up with a spiritual community, a spiritually minded community that's like you, or hooking up with a wise counselor, some type of mentor, coach, whatever, to where it can help you on your journey of self-discovery, right? Because I feel like, yeah, there's some things that you've been holding on to, some things, some judgments of yourself, others, your situation, that spirit is really asking you to release and change. Like, your whole environment got to change as we get ready to move into 2023. Give me a message here for Cancer. What was that? See, learning. That was a learning card. That's what I just definitely, there's a thirst for knowledge. There's a thirst for knowledge. It feels like spiritual knowledge. Spiritual knowledge. That's what it feels like. Meditation is showing up. Take some time out to focus and be silent. Calm your overactive mind and become one again with your soul. The answer you seek will come will come to you when you're at peace with yourself. See, yeah, there was a lack, like you're still not at peace with something. There was a loss of peace, and to get that peace back, you are going to have to find that place of peace, right? And you can do so with meditation. You're not going to be able to find that place of peace if you keep focusing on the negative, or, you know, yeah, the downside of the situation. It's like, look for the hidden meaning. Like, you actively have to look for the hidden meaning or the hidden blessing in this thing, right? It's like searching for the ring at the bottom of the Cracker Jack box. Like, you know, that's what it feels like, for real, for real. But you're having to, and that's why too, you need to change something up about your environment. Switch something up about your environment. Maybe want to put more light into your house, your home, wherever you are. Do something with your environment, because I feel like that's going to be the 180 shift that you need to kind of get you in this place where you can meditate. You can let go of whatever is pulling or tugging at your peace. And you are self-sabotaging it, because you have the power. You have the power here to get back to your place of peace. Y'all, start meditating. If you are not meditating and praying every day, start with 30 seconds. It's gonna be hard. I'm telling you, you're gonna feel like when you first start, and like, you're gonna think about everything, McDonald's, you're gonna think about whatever, all kind of things are gonna come to your mind when you try to really sit down and have that quiet time with yourself, with God. Like, it's going to, I'm telling you, I'm not even gonna sit up here and fluff you up and set you up for failure and be like, oh yeah, girl, or yeah, boo, go meditate and everything gonna be all fine and dandy and this is that. And no, that's and then you want to kind of add meditation to your life, just like praying, you know, doing it all day, like without ceasing. Okay, so finding that place to kind of bring your wild mind, you know how our thoughts get to going crazy, bringing it back and finding that place of peace in the center. Okay, but definitely I just feel like right now, Cancer, you're going on a deep dive in your spirituality. Keep going, keep following what your heart is guiding you to. I feel like it's gonna take you to one nugget, to the next nugget, to the next nugget, and this is all a part of you changing your values or building your core values around what you believe to be true, right? Seeking your truth. And that's so important as we get ready to move into 2023, you guys. So this has been your message. I really do hope that it resonates for someone and you found it helpful. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe to the channel. If you have not already, I would absolutely love to have you a part of my family here. Check out BossLadyBtarot.com if you're interested in a personal reading or a one-on-one session with me. In the meantime, in between time, until next time, I love you.